Hey guys, welcome back to another. If you have not yet like, comment, subscribe, please, I'm asking you to do so. I need your support, and together we can learn as I learn and you are learning too. So what more I discuss about this in this topic is pants sagging. Pants sagging means wearing pants sagging means wearing your pants below the waist so that undergarments are showing. Most sources report that sagging pants began in the prison system, that's the United States prison system. Belts are not allowed to be worn due to the fact that they can be used as weapons or as a means to commit suicide. So that's where this pants sagging thing came from. So let me read a little bit here. Life in the 21st century, have you noticed a change in the way our youth are wearing their pants? It is not secret our kids are participating in the trending style of dress. At least it is to them. To them, it is cool and a way of expressing themselves. However, the true meaning behind sagging pants is mind blowing. It's their prerogative how they choose to wear their pants, but to some, it is a form of disrespect and meant to humiliate. I am only writing this article to inform and educate our youth behind the sagging pants theory. The word sagging spelled backward is niggers. I didn't know that. I wasn't even realizing that the word sagging spelled backward is niggers. Now I learned something right there because I wasn't noticing that. Although many different races are doing it also. Some speculate that the sagging pants theory came from prison. A prisoner would claim another inmate by having him wearing his pants down low for his easy access and to show that the inmate belonged to him as his property. Although some disagree with that theory, wearing sagging pants is not only bad on the eyes, but according to blackhistory.com, 70% are more likely to prematurely ejaculate during intercourse as a result. Upon further reading, it is said that the sagging pants theory came as a result of a process called breaking the buck. This process is known as one of the most heinous acts known to men, according to Dairy dairyfingress.com. During slavery, the owners would punish the slaves who got out of order by humiliating them in front of their friends and their families. They were beaten They were beaten with whips until they bleed, and then the owner would cut down a tree, putting the disobedient buck into submission. He would then put the worn slave over the tree stump and remove his garments, exposing his right bottom. The owner would rape the slave in front of his family and invite other slave owners to join in. Then the owner would make the slave wear his pants below his bottom, letting others know that he has broken into. So you all hear the other theory where they say that this was from slavery, where the owner when they want to go with some of the slave on the plantation, what they would do, they would strip down the slave naked, right, and beat them on their bottom in front of their own family and friends, and then they would have sexual intercourse with them, and then they would allow to only after the sexual intercourse was done, they would allow to wear their pants below their butt to tell the other slaves that okay, this one has been into, so meaning that this one has been broken into, that means to say this one already gone. You understand? So that's why that one wearing pants below him bottom tell us if you want, if you tell us say no, this one not available, this one already off the market. The Bible says in Isaiah 4:6, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. This article is meant to inform, not to judge. We are living in America, the land of the free. However, former slaves pay the price. I hope next time you decide to wear sagging pants, you think of what is truly meant. So, guys, for all those of you all who wearing your pants, for all those of you all who wearing your pants below your waist and you think that it is cool, it is not cool. It is advertising you that you are available to the next homosexual. It is way of showing other people that okay, you are being broken into. You are not no gangster when you wear your pants below your waist. You are not no thugs when you wear your pants below the waist. You are not no bad boy when you wear your pants below the waist. It is just simple the style that originate in prison, the United States prison, and people think that it is cool to be wearing their pants below their waist. This means that it is not cool. It means that you are advertising your butt. And most of the mothers in today's society, most of them mothers who you will ask about it. If you ask them, if your daughter bring a man home and the man is wearing the pants below the waist, will you accept that son as your son-in-law? The mother would tell you no, because that does not look, it doesn't look appropriate for her daughter to be bringing a man inside of her house with her pants, with him pants feeling and bottom. You can introduce him to your mother and your father as your boyfriend. The mother would tell you she's not gonna accept that, and there's no way that person is gonna be under there's no way that person is going to be under her roof with the pants below the bottom. So it is not cool, guys, when you wear your pants below your bottom. It is just letting other people know that you are available to the next homosexual. And back in prison, when you are not allowed to wear your belt in your pants because you could use it to arm yourself and commit other things to other people. That's the reason why you're not allowed to read it. I'm going to read another one from the hip hop world. With the evaluation of the hip hop and urban culture over the past 30 years, there have been so many arguments about the origin of sagging pants. Of course, most people have probably heard the word sagging spelled backwards. Sagging spelled backward mean niggas as sagging spelled backwards spell niggas, as I just explained earlier, and all types of other things, but most people think of rap music when they see sagging pants. Many people believe the trend is the result of people glorifying rap culture and fashion trends, often seen in music videos back in the late 80s and early 90s. The sagging trend was introduced by rappers like Ice-T and Too Short, then Chris Cross took things to a whole new level. Although the trend started in prison system and correctional institutions around the country, soon black youth on the outside began adopting the fashion trend. However, it is much deeper than something you see on television in this day and age. Prison systems, of course, you have probably heard a number of different theories, including the one about sagging pants in prison. If you haven't heard the theory, there are claims that the incarcerated men who wear their pants below their waist do so to let other inmates know they are okay with homosexual. As I already explained to you earlier, that's the sagging pants in prison. They make the other person know, say you are right, you're ready to take them on and whatever, so you're available. You are the next available one. There are claims. Okay, so to let other inmates know that you're okay with homosexuality. According to Audacity Online, a prisoner would claim another inmate by having him wear his pants down low for his easy access and to show that the inmate belonged to him and his property. And that I already explained to you when I explained the breaking buck, where the slave master will tie the slave on the tree and beat them brutally, and then remove him clothes and sex them off in front of them family, and then we make them wear them pants below them waist to just to tell you the same thing. You already the buck breaking the slave master would make that an example out of the slave and promise others the act would be their fate to defiant behavior. So they use it as a deterrent to tell you that if you do this, then that's what you're going to get. The slave owner would then remove his own clothing and savagely sodomize the slave in front of his family, wife, and children and his friends. But sadly, things didn't stop there. Slave masters were also known to invite their associates from other plantations to participate. Then the owner would make the slave wear his pants below his bottom, letting others know that he was broken into. It is also noted that defiant slave male children are required to be front and center while the horrific acts were taking place in an effort to break them down mentally at an early age as they witnessed their father's humiliation. Sadly, the process was successful in the fact that the disturbing process involving the sex form practice where slaves were put on display for the twisted sexual desires of homosexual slave owners. According to the Atlanta Black Star, the breaking the buck process evolved into what was known as a sex farms. With disturbing sex farms, slaves owners would put enslaved blacks on display for their friends to see. Slaves were forced to have orgies while being watched by white men who would come from other plantations. In many cases, the white men would often participate in the sexual acts. So for the guys who wear their pants below their waist to make a fashion statement, it would probably be wise to think about what it really means because it's more than just a look. It's a reflection of horror and a past rap mentally. So, guys, desist from wearing your pants like that because this is what this means, that you are available to the next person who is a homosexual. You understand me? So, This is not appropriate to be wearing your pants down at your bottom. You think say it look gangster and all of them thing, but it is originated in the United States correctional centers and prisons where your belt is taken away from you and you're not allowed to put any belt in your clothes because you're going to use it to harm yourself and harm others. And also, back then in slavery, where the slave masters would sex off a little slave them on the plantation and bust up them bottom and then cause tell them if you wear them pants down this or so, they would already know that that one has been broken into. Because that's what it is called, the breaking the buck concept. That is what it's called back then in the slavery. So it is not cool for you all young men to be doing this because that is what you are saying to other people out there who knows and have who knows their history. They are gonna say, okay, he's just one of them who's available. That's just a ways and means of telling as a homosexual that you are available for the market. So I'm letting you all know that it is not a good thing to be wearing your pants down your waist. So let me know what are your thoughts on this one.